Welcome back.
Oh,
Welcome back. Welcome to Sharim's auction. We were so glad you joined us last year, and we are glad you came back this year because this year's a little different. We're going to explain why. Some of you may remember who I am. Yoni Spar, Jonathan Spar, happy to be your host at the evening again at our auction. Sharim works very hard every year, all year long, to bring community, to bring unity, and to bring inclusion to the entire community. And we appreciate everyone's help. We appreciate your help all year long and for being involved in tonight's auction. Now, tonight's going to be different. We're not live with you. We're in a studio here in Burbank, California, which was the best place we could find to broadcast. No, we're not really in Burbank. We found a place in Louisville, Kentucky, and it's actually much cheaper than Burbank. Okay, we're in Crystal, Minnesota, okay? Exciting? Here we are. We're right next door, and we got a wonderful, fun evening for you tonight. In a few moments, I'm going to introduce Mr. Shigalov. We remember every year she comes in. I got to quiet you all down. See, this year, it'll probably be easier for me to quiet everyone down. First of all, we can just mute you. Second of all, we can't hear you. Truth is, we don't even know if you're there. A lot of us are used to Zoom, and we kind of think we could see you on Zoom. Every once in a while, I'm going to ask you to raise your hand, and when I do, please raise your hand. But for now, we're going to get started with our evening, and I want to start off with our premier director, Mrs. Chana Shigalov.
thanks, Yoni. Welcome, everyone. So nice to see you. Well, actually, I don't see you, but it's nice that you're here. I appreciate everybody tuning in to our annual auction. First and foremost, thank you for being here. And to everyone that purchased a package, our sponsors, and everyone that continues to support Sharim, thank you, and thank you. Sharim is a proud partner of the Minneapolis Jewish Federation. We really appreciate and are grateful to the Federation for all their help all year long, and especially this year with COVID and a pandemic and life being a little different. Tonight is going to look a little different than our usual auction, but even though it looks a little different, one thing that still is the same is our mission. Our mission has never changed. This year, we continue to work with all of our participants. We have instructors working in our partner schools virtually, helping students. Our Darkenu program for youth and adults is on Zoom. And we have interns Zooming in to our donation center and also coming in, and our Gateways Thrift Shop in Hopkins is open for business. We are going to keep doing whatever we can to create community for everyone. I do want to give a special shout out tonight to our interns and to our Darkenu participants who I know are watching. They have a virtual watch party going on. So hello to everybody in Darkenu and to all of our thrift shop interns. It's good to see you. Thanks so much for being here. I'm really excited about tonight. I am excited for everybody who's winning prizes, and I'm excited for Sharim. So now I'm going to turn it right back to Yoni. Thank you, Yoni.
Thank you, Mrs. Shigalov. Now, for those of you that just chimed in right now and turned us on now, I want you to think back to those days of the Jerry Lewis telethon. We've really been here on the stage for 6 hours already. It's getting really tight. Oh, that's not true. We just turned on right now. We're here with you, and we're ready to start. Here's how the evening's going to work. Obviously, you know there's 30 prizes this year. Each one, there are tickets in the prize. We'll be pulling it out. We'll be starting first with the 3 special prizes. We have an early bird prize, a jackpot prize, and we'll be having a split the pot prize. So we'll have a video. We'll do some more prizes. We'll have the second half of the video, some more prizes. It's going to be a fun evening for everyone. And don't turn the dial. You guys don't even know what the heck a dial is. Don't turn us off. Don't close the laptop. Don't end the iPod podcast or whatever you're watching it on. Stay with us for the evening. We promise to be over in 30 minutes flat. Okay, maybe 48. Point is, it'll be done soon. So stay on, and we're going to have a good time. We're going to start off right now with the first few prizes. As usual, every year, we have a legal supervision taking care of the prize pulls. They were pulled already in advance, and we were given the answers. We're going to go now. This is how we've been doing it for years. So to start off, we'll be doing the early bird. Now, the early bird prize, if you bought it already, you know what it is. It reminds me of my grandparents in Miami Beach. They'd go for early bird dinner, 2 in the afternoon, try and get early bird dinner for cheaper. Doesn't really matter. If it means something to you, have a laugh. If not, here's the early bird prize. So Are we ready for the early bird prize? Chad, we ready? Chad is our prize manufacturer manager, and he's going to help us all evening long. We have Chad in our audience. We have the Shigalovs. And now, our early bird prize, which is the winner of, what's the early bird prize winning? $500 on Amazon. $500 to Amazon. The early bird prize winner goes to Mrs. Zeno Wolf. Mazel tov. Thank you, Mrs. Wolf. And thank you for being part with Sharim. We have our early bird prize. Next, we're doing jackpot. The jackpot, as most of you know, there's one ticket in every one of the 30 prizes. If your name comes up in the jackpot, you have a chance, one chance of winning in each of the prizes already in. The jackpot winner tonight is going to be Sid Usum. Sid Usum, thank you very much. You're in it, you got it, and now you have, you really didn't win anything yet, we don't know. But if a jackpot ticket is pulled tonight, we'll all know it was Sid. Here we go, Chad. Next, and now for the cash. Who likes cold cash? We have cash right here. Guys, can you bring us in on this? Here's the cash, $10 bills. I don't know how many of them, but the winner of the jackpot tonight, of the split, the winner of the split the pot tonight is going to walk home with many hundreds of dollars. I think they said it was $600 or $800. We're going to fix that tonight. And now this has been pre-mixed, and we mix it again now. The $10 bill I'm going to pull. You know which one I should pull? The one that's folded in the corner? That was a joke. Okay, the $10. Avi Newman. Avi Newman, you are the winner of the Split the Pot prize. Here, well, you know who it is. And we have that done. Okay, we have those out of the way. We're going to get started with the rest of the evening. There are a lot more prizes. We got some great videos with a bit of a bio on what we're doing here at Sharim. And I'd like to introduce now, for the first time at the auction, maybe the second, but I don't remember. Hold on, introduce yet. Leah Shigalov comes very well prepared. She's been helping in Sharim for years now. She has a similar last name to Mr. Shigalov, but we don't know if it's exactly the same. And Leah Shigalov will be telling us more now.
Can you click for me? Thanks. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. This year has definitely been different, and during that year, we've seen and learned a lot about our need for community. Even when we can't be together physically, we've all turned to our friends, to our families, and to our communities for support. One of the things that we've learned here at Sharim is just how difficult it can be for some people to access community, especially when times get tough. So we made a decision that we were going to make sure that everybody has access to community whenever they want it. We are always here. So let's follow the journey of what that looks like. Introducing Enzo and Emma.
I take a lot of outdoor photography. I take pictures of buildings, anything that catches my eye, industrial. I like water though. Okay, I got it. I was born in Alamogordo, New Mexico. I came to Minnesota when I was 2 years old.
I was in the military when I was pregnant with Enzo, and the hospital care wasn't the best. Also, there was a lot of problems with the pregnancy. And by the time he was born, he was almost 12 pounds. His development, it was clear, was not normal from the beginning. His motor skills didn't develop.
I have autism, and I have chronic pulmonary disorder.
I was told at one point in time that he wouldn't live past 16, but Enzo was a very upbeat person from the get-go. Just really persistent if he wanted to learn how to do some things.
I yo-yoed Compelli for like 20 years. I started in 2000, my first contest. I'm pretty good at it. I have a lot of interests. I like music a lot. I like learning about, different Jewish philosophers. I like art. I like to study art books. I do abstract shape art, and I'm going to do a painting with this. I'll use several styles from different artists. I don't copy them, but I'll use their influence. When people meet me, most of it they're nice, but there are some people that for some reason they talk to me like I'm a puppy dog, like, you know, like high voice or like a little kid. So I don't like that. I think it would help from people that have more exposure to people with disabilities, because there's a ton of people that I know that are really smart. They just learn a different way or they talk in a different way.
I am often surprised when people say he has a disability. I don't think of Enzo as having a disability. To me, he just functions differently. I want people to see my son. I don't want them to see the myths about autism. I don't want them to see their fears that this guy is dangerous. I want them to just look, take a minute, listen, look, and enjoy this individual.
Sharim is a centralized agency within the Twin Cities Jewish community that was established to provide education, social experiences, vocational opportunities for children and adults with disabilities.
They've been giving the community these services that just weren't there before at all. And I think that's super important. They've been doing this work for 22 years.
Sharim has been excellent for Enzo. He's treated like he's intelligent.
I'm happy to be a part of Sharim because I never really felt like I belonged, and I feel like I belong there.
The question of the day is, if you could own your own restaurant, what food would you serve and why?
Ever since I was a little kid, my first word was actually food.
Our kids will go to shelters and people who
This is the first time in a long time that he's had friends in his own age group, which I think has been a big difficulty for him. But now he really likes that a lot.
I got to know Enzo about a year ago when he started training in our vocational training program.
Enzo is awesome. When I first met him, and he came for a tour in the donation center with his mom, they were looking at all the china, and he right away pointed out different markings on the bottoms of different dishes, and he knew where they were manufactured. He could tell you what year they were probably made and what they were made out of.
And this is what you call a abstract expressionist, because there's squares and it's like a couple stars. And I think this is a photograph of birds flying at a lake. I'm a fan of Audubon art. He started the Audubon Society.
When Enzo came to Sharim, he started to tell us about some of his experiences that he'd had in other areas of engagement in the Jewish community, some positive and some not so much. And it was easy to become discouraged about where he fit and what he could do.
My work is with the Jewish Federations of Minneapolis and St. Paul as the Young Adult Engagement Manager, running a program we call YALA, which stands for Young Adult Leadership Action. My work collided with Sharim, fortunately, at a time when a lot of young adult professionals were asking, how can we make our programming more inclusive?
When I started talking to Emma more about Sharim and our passion for inclusion and how much we really wanted to spread education and awareness, she invited me to facilitate a roundtable discussion with different leaders in our community. After I was able to facilitate that roundtable, Emma turned back around and reached out, wanting to find ways to connect more Sharim participants to community programming. I immediately thought of Enzo, and I knew that Emma would be someone who would take the time to really get to know Enzo, to hear him out, and think about what connections are out there for him.
People with disabilities have a very hard time connecting to community. And oftentimes they are marginalized, not because people mean it in a bad way. People really care, but they just don't know necessarily how to make community happen for them.
A community consists of everybody. And if we're going to be a community, and indeed we are, then we need to include everybody.
Everybody matters. Everybody was created in the image of God. That is upholding the strongest of our Jewish values.
And the more we get to know the people in our communities, the more we get to know the people with disabilities in our communities, the more enriched our community is. Because it means that there's more people at the table, there's more experiences to gain from, there's more talents to share. Because everybody has something to offer, and without them, our community is lacking something vital. Welcome back. As you can see, community is a journey, and Enzo and Emma's journey is only beginning. So we're gonna check back in with them in just a little bit. Just to remind you all that community takes work, and even though our ticket packages have closed, you can still help support Sharim by donating at any time tonight at the link on the screen or at our website. And now, to the prizes. Take it away, Yoni.
All right, here we are. Thank you very much. That was amazing first half, what we got to see about Enzo and Emma, and we're gonna see it a little bit more sooner. Okay, and now we start with the prizes. We're gonna start with the $10 prizes. We have 13 of them we're gonna pull. Now, normally tonight we'd be having a lot of electricity in the crowd. There'd be a lot of feeling with everyone. Now it's kind of just me and Chad. So we're gonna have to do it a little artificial. I need everyone at home at the kitchen table. Wake up, put the drink aside. Let's get the juices flowing. We're gonna start picking some prizes. The first prize is a Lego set. Now, we said this before. If you've ever had a Lego set at home and your children are playing with it, and you were walking around barefoot one night and the kids left the Legos out and you step on that Lego, you'll know what I mean. Just be thankful they are not playing with jacks. Okay, prize number 30. Assorted Lego set. Oh, assorted. Assorted Lego set. Prize number 30 is going to, are you excited? Because it could be you. The Lego set is going to Hattie Thumb. Hattie Thumb won a Lego set. Beautiful. We throw in, okay. Next. Prize number 29. Chad, you gotta be with me. We're here, come on. This is live. We had a rehearsal. This is a lot more fun. Prize number 29, it's the Ring doorbell. Duh, all doorbells ring. But this is like that new fancy gadget gizmo, like someone's walking up the door and you could say, who goes there? You know, it's like a cool thing there. You can watch the whole thing. It's automatic. If you don't have one, ask your neighbor. They probably have it, and they're watching you. So prize number 29, Ring video doorbell is going to, blank. Going to, Michal Schwebel has a new Ring doorbell. Okay. Prize number 28, $150 to Basil. Basil had a nice little mention there in the video. Not sure if you saw it, but $150 at Basil. Prize number 28. See, even if I don't mention it right, it's on the bottom of the screen, so you can see it. And let's explain one other thing tonight. You're obviously watching on the website. There's a place you can click to donate as well. The tickets are all sold already, but we're taking donations all night long, tonight and every night. So, prize number 28, $150 at Basil. Adina Gress. Thank you, Adina Gress, for buying a ticket. We hope to see you at Basil soon, and that's for you. Prize 27. Prize 27 is for Frankel's Bookstore, $150 at Frankel's Bookstore. I joke, I call it Frankel's Bookstore and Delicatessen, but it ain't a delicatessen. It's a bookstore, JewishUsedBooks.com, and tonight, $150 is going to the recipient of this ticket. Whoever's name is on it, you will be getting this. Da, 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 da. See, every once in a while, they have a thing here. They can tell me how much time I have left. So, want to hear a joke? Knock, knock. Anyway. Okay. Prize number 27, $150 to Frankel's, going to Meir Kutoff, Rabbi Meir Kutoff, $150 at Frankel's. Okay. Prize number 26. Chad, you talk? What are you doing? He's got a nice mask on. You like the black masks? We thought it went better with the decor. Okay, prize 26, $250 to Amazon. Now, for those of you that still think Amazon's a jungle or a bookstore on the web, you know it's not. Prize number 26, $250 to Amazon. Huvi Shabbos. Huvi Shabbos, thank you very much. You now are $150 more on. Okay, next one. $250 at Amazon. Okay. Prize number 25. $250 at Target. Who couldn't use it? You can't walk into Target for paper towels and spend less than $200. Actually, it's pretty hard to walk in and get paper towels anywhere now. But $250 at Target. See, guys, I remember the other days when everyone was there stuffing their face with the spare ribs and the sushi and eating salads, and there was the bar, and now it's just like me and Chaz and Dan, and we're having a great time, but we miss you. And we're looking forward to seeing you next year at the auction. Do we have a date yet? We'll send you an email. But tonight, Adam Cohn, $250 at Target. Thank you. Prize number 24. This was 25. Okay, prize 24, Apple AirPods Pro. They have this like noise canceling thing. It's really good if you have kids. So, Apple AirPods Pro. If you know how to use them, it's great. If you don't bother winning it. It hurts your ears, it sticks in all the time, you forget it's there, you don't know what's gonna happen. But, look at that. Apple AirPods Pro, Shlomo Spar, I know him. Shlomo Spar won Apple AirPods Pro, thank you. Thank you, Shlomo. Prize number 23. We're up to number 23. These are the $10 prizes, $250 at Prime Deli. Let's talk for a minute. What's your favorite dish at Prime Deli? Personally, I like the burger with, the pastrami on top and the juice and the egg falling around. But you could buy a lot of burgers for $250. I'll give you my phone number later. Jonathan Spar, I'm available for lunch. $250 at Prime Deli. Prize number 23. The winner is Family Feud. What was his name? Avi Newman. Avi Newman, the winner of $250, Prime Deli. Okay. Can't tell if anyone's even watching. Do we even know how many? Okay. Point is, thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. Soon we're going to go to the video, but we hope you stay through because you'll be there for the amazing video. But hang around after the video because we got more prizes coming soon. Prize number 22, $250 at Trader Joe. Trader Joe. Is it Trader Joe or Trader Joe's? Is it apostrophe S or is it his name Joe's, like for Joe's Seppi? I don't know. Maybe it's really Giussippi. I don't know. But the point is, Trader Joe, $250. Now, at Trader Joe, here's the problem. This time of year, with the pandemic, you'll be waiting outside. Come heat, come cold, come snow. There's going to be a long line. Got to wait in your circle. Don't move around. But $250 at Trader Joe for Kevin Stick. Kevin Stick, wait outside and have a good time. Okay, couple more. Let's go. Come on, number 21. Prize 21, Blackjack, Apple Watch, Series SE 40 millimeter. What's MM? Millimeter?
Yeah.
Sounds like an old-fashioned camera thing.
It's Canadian.
Isabel wants me to move faster. Okay, so Apple Watch is a great watch. Anyone have it? Raise your hand. They don't have an Apple Watch? Can't see you. Apple Watch, I was told, is going to make everyone more healthy, more fit, more exercise conscious, more health conscious, and you can get your appointments done. You get your appointments done faster. Everything will be efficient. I've asked 10 people I know that have Apple Watches if it helped, and they said no, but it looks cool. You too can look cool with your Apple Watch. Rachel Krebs. Rachel Krebs is the winner of the Apple Watch. And now we're up to prize number 20. Beats Studio 3 wireless headphones. I don't know what Studio 3 means, but we know the Beats, if those Apple AirPods weren't like obtrusive enough for you and you wanted something bigger, if you're the person that needs to come in the room and make a big splash, you don't want those little iPod things. You need to get the Beats. So the Beats is going to Anna Seidels. Anna Seidels, won the Beats headset. Hope you like them. You might have really wanted the AirPods, but we don't care because we're here to sell tickets and announce the winners. We do not customize them just for you. That's your job when you put the tickets in the box. Okay, back in the day, you had the box. Now it's all online and virtual, and Isabel's telling me to move faster. So, prize number 19. Prize number 19 is, they keep on printing the list smaller and smaller. Oh, Nintendo Switch. Many people have a Nintendo at home, Xbox, Nintendo, Atari 800. You need a little box with a switch to turn it on or off. Is that what this is? It's something cool, it's something new. If you're under 25, you'll know what it is, and if it's over 25, you could use it as a paperweight. But the Nintendo Switch, prize 19, is going to Shmuel Spar. Shmuel Spar, you won. Shmuel Spar, I know that kid. Shmuel Spar, a Nintendo Switch. Okay, next.
Last one.
Oh boy, number 18. Prize number 18. Now, in Jewish culture, we know that 18 means chai. Chai means life. Life means to live, to love, to keep on giving, to know more, to live more, to enjoy life, to have excitement. And at Sephora, you will have a lot of excitement. Because Sephora is where we can look our best, make ourselves pretty, and get rid of all those age marks and things that we got on our face going on. So at Sephora, male or female, not a problem. There's something there for you. And the winner of $250, that's a lot of money at Sephora. I mean, the average things are like 10 to 20. How many people go to Sephora and spend $200? Don't answer that question. It's a lot of money at Sephora. And look who the winner is. Don't worry. They have facial hair products at Sephora. Male facial hair products. Because Moshe Weinberg, with your beard, have $250 at Sephora. No problem. They can all make it shave away. Fade away, fade away. I meant fade away. Don't shave off the beard. Never, never. That's it. But never. Okay. Those were the 13 prizes in the $10 category. Here's what's happening next. In a moment, I'll take a deep breath. In a moment, we're going to go back and see where Enzo and Emma left off. And then once the video is over, you're going to watch the whole video. But once the video is over, stay tuned. We're going to do the rest of the prizes. We're going to have some more fun. And we can't wait to finish the night here with you tonight. And remember, next year, we're going to be together at Sha'arim. And now, stick around. We're going to put the video on right away.
We are going to Starbucks to grab some caffeine for our engagement meeting. The best case scenario for a meeting with Enzo would be that we feel we got to know each other a bit and some trust has started to develop and that we have some action steps.
I'm hoping that when Emma and Enzo meet each other, that there'll be a communication there that opens doors.
There you are.
Thank you.
I want to talk to Emma about being more involved in more Jewish activities and groups because I really don't have that.
Hi, Emma, welcome.
Hi there.
I'm so glad you made it.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. It's good to see you. So Enzo's gonna be here in a little bit. I'm really excited for you guys to finally get a chance to meet. So yeah, any questions? I'll be around. I'll be here to introduce you guys.
Really looking forward to meeting Enzo and thank you for making the connection.
I see you got his favorite drink.
Perfect.
Hey, Emma.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
So I just want you guys to know I'll be around if you need anything.
Enzo, I got you a drink. I heard you might like Frappuccinos. To start, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Enzo and Emma's meeting is like watching a dream come true. This is exactly what we want to see happen in our community, and hopefully this is just the beginning. For Enzo, an individual with a disability, to be able to access connection, community, and for Emma now to have the opportunity to think about another group of people that she can include and that she can support and that can have access to the programs that she runs and the programs that she connects people to.
This is just the start of our conversations because we're going to check back in, not only for these initial connections, but also, check back in how those went and also if there's any adjustments we want to make. And throughout the process, this is what you're looking for. So things change. Your interests may change. But I'm looking forward to staying in touch and getting to know each other better. Yeah. Okay, well, it's really nice to meet you for the first time. Yeah.
For us to remain a truly inclusive community, particularly when times are tough, whether it be because of COVID or because of financial situations, whatever the case may be, for us to remain an inclusive community, we all must do our part and make sure that we support every organization that makes it possible for everybody to be a part of our community.
Just stop and notice. Who is in the room? Because there might be somebody with a disability in the room that you didn't recognize before. And now that you see it, you can take steps to be more inclusive. Go over, say hello, make a mistake, resolve it together.
We're gonna stumble. We're gonna say the wrong thing sometimes, but we need to try.
Because that more than anything else, That's what makes a difference. That's where it starts.
And we can't be scared of it because we do have that safety net of resources.
It takes work. It's not so easy, but it's endlessly rewarding. And we are here to support that.
Everyone is invited into our community, and we will make a space and a place for everyone, because that's what makes us a vibrant, inclusive Jewish community. Isn't that what it's all about?
And welcome back once again. It was beautiful and inspiring to watch Enzo and Emma show us what it means to start a conversation about community. And we hope that many, many more conversations about community will be started tonight and in the days to come. And Sha'arim will always be here to help bridge that gap and build community for anybody who wants it. We invite you now to start your own conversations with anybody that you know or don't know. Make a new friend. Continue to build your community. And now we'll continue to pick prize winners. Yoni and Chad, back to you.
Welcome back. Thank you very much, Leah. That was great. The videos were great. And it's amazing for us, some of us behind the scenes, some of us at the office, some of the people that are just volunteering and helping, to see what's really happening on a day-to-day basis at Sha'arim. So thank you for that really good insight. Chad and I now have some other prizes. Chad obviously forgot his script at home. That's why he's not really doing any of the talking. But let it be known that Chad is the one that really picks all the prizes for you to choose from. And in the next 17 prizes, I think 6 of them, 5 of them are computers, electronics. I think that's what he likes best. He's really a computer geek. He's an electronic nerd. And that's okay. We don't mind because we like the prizes also. So first we're going to have, guess what? An Apple. Not a piece of fruit. An Apple iPad Air. See, I don't even know what all these terms are. I know an iPad is an iPad, but this is an Apple iPad, not iPod. That's like old news. Apple iPad Air, 10 foot 9 inch or something like that. So we have an Apple Air. That's like a real small, thin one, but it's a 10-inch small, thin one. Okay, whatever it is, it'll be yours. You can do all your work on it. You'll be much more efficient. You could do math games and school games and spreadsheets, or you can just write videos like most. Prize number 17, Apple iPad Air. Jennifer Adamic, you got the prize. Okay, prize number 16. This is not a computer prize. This is $500 at IKEA. Who loves going to IKEA? Some of us do, and some of us don't. IKEA sort of is like this, it's like this line in the sand. You love it or you hate it. I mean, most of us love the products there, and I don't mind if someone else goes shopping for me there, but I get nervous, I get sweaty, I'll spend an hour and a half looking for things, finding things I didn't want, putting them all on the cart. They don't have a cart. You have like this truck you're walking behind with, and then there's more people than going through the Lincoln Tunnel waiting online. If you're from New York, you know what I'm talking about. And you have to wait, and then you got to go to the bathroom. You leave it all there. You go home, and you just wasted a day and a half. There's no need. Any store that has shortcuts for their floor plan to get out, to go through this place, you know there's something wrong there. So this is nice because now you have $500, and you didn't even pay for it. So $500 at IKEA. Get a lot of that furniture that will last for you many, many months. And Lori Jaffa, $500 at IKEA.
Watch Noam build those things.
Yeah, Noam Jaffa, good luck building it all. They have a service you can hire. Okay, now we have $500 at Best Buy because we know it is the Best Buy. $500 at Best Buy, you can get a heck of a lot of, remember they used to sell cassettes, music cassette? No one knows what that is anymore. Okay, we're not gonna talk about 8-tracks. But go to Best Buy, electronics, computers, I think they even sell washing machines now. But Jack Jaffa, $500 at Best Buy. Excellent, thank you very much. And again, thank you to all our sponsors and the people that bought tickets tonight. Oh, was that Mrs. Chagall's line? She's the only one that's allowed to thank sponsors. I'm just thanking you for being here tonight. I don't even know who is here tonight. Anyone even listening? Hello, 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 hello. Anyone there? We don't even, see, this is the problem. There could be 3 of you, 5 of you, or 50 of you. We assume there's not more than 10 or 12. Thank you for being here. We spent so much time on this tonight, and it'd be such a shame if we got home and we heard like, oh, thought it was next week, sorry. So we appreciate you being here. Stay tuned. Put up the oatmeal, because we're going to be here for a while. I said a half hour. We're here till 2 in the morning, baby. Here we go. $500 in cash is coming for you. Now, the best thing about cash, it's cash. Do what you want, where you want, when you want. Get it in the mattress. It's probably the safest place today. Dina Bitterman, $500 cash. It's a nice prize, isn't it? Okay. Prize number 13, the second of our 6 computers this evening. Microsoft Surface To Go. It looks like a typo. It says go to, but it's really to go because you don't have to keep it here. You can eat out. Eat out or take out, get it? To go. Anyway, okay. It's called the Microsoft Go To. They were thinking of naming it the Microsoft Stop, but they realized it wouldn't be good for marketing, so it's the Microsoft Go. And it's 2 because COVID-19 was in 2019, and 2 is just the second number they could think of. So, Microsoft Surface Go. Marsha Cahotis. Marsha Cahotis, you got another computer. How many laptops do you have? How many does everyone have? Are we getting sick of laptops? I really want to get more desktops, put them back on the desk, and that's what we need. And who puts the laptop on their lap anyway? It gets hot, no? Okay, prize number 12. How are we doing on time? Isabel, we doing okay on time? We're doing okay on time. It looks like I'm all alone here, but really we have a studio audience of about 6 here, and we're having a good time. And sometimes that's all that counts, because we don't even know if you're here with us tonight. But thank you for being part of Sharim. $500 at Target. $500 at Target. Who wants to know if you want it? You got some in your eye? You got a sty? You wake up with those often? Sometimes I get a thing over here. You ever get one of those? Okay, so $500 at Target. Debbie Share, thank you. $500. That's probably not cash. It's probably Target money, and you got it. Thank you. We have 190 people watching. That's if there's like 3 at each TV, computer, laptop, iPad, iPhone. Some people are watching it on their watch. Okay. Hold on. Some of the typos really. Apple iPhone 12 mini. I know what an Apple iPhone is. I know what 12 is. I know what mini is. Put it all together, and it's probably really good. But it's a new phone. It's from Apple. Is this the one with the 3 cameras?
2.
He doesn't know. It's the one with the 2 cameras. We were cheap. So, Apple iPhone 12. Dr. Michael Wexler, you now have the 2-camera iPhone. Actually, you don't. We still have it. But we're going to get it to you soon because you want it. How you doing, Michael? Okay. What prize are we up to? Prize number 10. Prize number 10. Okay, how are we doing on time? $1,000 at Costco. Costco's great if you want to go get pistachio nuts. Other than that, I just get lost. I mean, and how many pistachio nuts can you get? I mean, if you had a restaurant or hotel, it's great to go, but stuff just gets stale. I mean, you buy so much of it, or you eat it. But every once in a while at Costco, they have certain times a year, they have different things there, and you think it should be like that time of year. You think they're gonna sell the pools in the summer, but they don't. Because in the summer, they want you to have them home already. So the pools are being sold in the fall, and in the winter, they're selling like cruise wear. It makes no sense. But enjoy Costco. They enjoy when you come, and you'll have $1,000 at Costco. If your name is, you like the ice cream at Costco? They got the best ice cream. It's kosher too. Maybe, maybe not. Ask your rabbi. Anyway, prize number 10, $1,000 at Costco. Davida Goldman. Dr. Goldman, thank you very much. $1,000 at Costco. That'll go a long time. That might even be 2 carts, you know? I mean, it depends if you buy big things or little things. I mean, everything there is big. But they really fool you when they have like this big piece of cardboard and then you go pick up the big, anyway. You can buy tires. $1,000 get 4 tires. Snow tires. Davida Goldman, get snow tires with your $1,000. I like that. Okay, number 9. I have to admit, back in the live auction, we had a whole wall of paint cans and buckets, and we had pictures, and we knew what we were buying. Here, was just like $1,000 here, $500 here. You think money, Chad, do you really think money is what excites people? They want things, they want to see things. We want boxes with ribbons and bows and like this. We want prizes like this. Oh, I got a shock. We want prizes. It's just like $1,000, $500. It's enough already. Money, money, money. We're not all money hungry. I mean, some of us are, some of the time. But you know what I mean? $1,000 on Amazon. Need I say more? $1,000 on Amazon. Ruthie Teverovsky, $1,000 at Amazon. That actually is pretty cool because you can buy like anything. That's a heck of a lot of toilet paper on Amazon. But enjoy the Amazon gift certificate, $1,000, Ruthie Teverovsky. We were thinking of stopping here and just asking people in the virtual audience to call in and just ask any questions they had, but we decided against that, so we'll go to the next prize. Next prize is prize number 8, Microsoft Surface laptop. Microsoft, and this is the 3.15. This guy wins the laptop every year. He won a laptop last year. Hold on, I can look this up. Maybe 2 years ago. The best, one year, someone won the grand prize, and he jumped up so high he hit the ceiling. And if you know who you are, you can have a smile right now because we're watching you. That's what we did. With technology today, we were able to put cameras back on your devices. We're actually watching all of you right now, so button the shirt back up, and we're moving forward. Microsoft Surface laptop. Gabe Silverberg, you're the winner with another laptop. What are we up to? Prize number 7. $1,000 cash. $1,000 cash. Michael Lobianco. Michael Lobianco is the winner of $1,000 cash. Do you know what you would do with $1,000? I'm not sure what I would do. Story goes, I'm not sure if it's true or not, it's probably from People magazine. George Clooney brought 5 of his good old-time friends over, and he said, come to the house. He came to the house, I think he gave him dinner, and he had 5 duffel bags filled with $1 million cash each. I might be wrong with some of the details here, and just gave out money like that to his close friends. And now, Michael Lobianco, you can bring 10 friends, give them $100 each, and be the George Clooney of your neighborhood. My name's Jonathan Spar. I'll give you my phone number later. I'm your friend. Okay, next, prize number 6. Prize number 6 is the Apple MacBook Pro 13-inch. And you know why? Because that's what Chad wanted us to get. So the MacBook Pro 13-inch, don't confuse it with the 12-inch or the 14-inch, is going to Chucky Aaron. Chucky, thanks for always being a friend of Sharim. Thank you for buying that tonight. And now you have another MacBook Pro. Now this says book, so that means it's like laptop. Book and laptop, I believe, are interchangeable. Desktop is a different animal altogether. We'll talk about it later. We'll have a class, Computers 101. People over 50 only. Prize number 5, 1,000. Hold on. Got it. $1,000. $1,000 at the Mall of America. At the Mall of America. Now, you could go and spend a lot there in the park, called the park at MOA. You can, it's not called that anymore.
Snoopy.
Camp Snoopy? Well, you must be old. Okay. Prize number 5, $1,000. Hold on one second. Oh, they need me to go faster. $1,000 Mall of America. Shopping spree. Debbie Robbins. Debbie Robbins, it's you. You got it. You won it. It's $1,000. You can also do the George Clooney thing. We don't really care. Okay, prize number 4. Oh, we are now up into the second to last category. $50 tickets. We have the Peloton bike. We have the braces orthodontist, and we have the $3,000 cash. Peloton bike, here we go. Who knows what a Peloton is?
Sorry, braces. My mistake. Braces.
We have a technical error here. Let me just get the it says Peloton bike.
I know, but that was your mistake.
Okay. Braces. Prize number 4 is the braces. Orthodontist. It's probably a lot of money for the braces. It might not cover everything you need because, let's be honest, some of your kids' teeth are really bad. What were you thinking with all those sugar cereals? But braces are coming to your family if your name is... Whoa! Jackpot! Jackpot. Seducim, you got a certain dollar amount at the orthodontist for braces. We're not commenting that you need that, but the point is, use a mirror. Okay, prize number 3, Peloton bike. Everyone today knows what a Peloton is. They have taken over the world with their marketing. It's a Peloton exercise machine, and it's got the video. And here's the trick. You can tell everyone in your house you're exercising, and you can just sit there and watch Law & Order or whatever you want on the screen because it's a separate screen. But the Peloton bike is going to you, guaranteed for you to schwitz. It's called a schwitzicle. That's what we should call it. It's not a Peloton bike. It's a schwitz cycle. But the schwitz cycle is going to you if your name is Avital Weinberg. We better see you using it. Avital Weinberg, Mazel Tov on the Schwitz cycle. And now, the second to last prize, $3,000 in cash. Cash, $3,000. Bring 10 friends, give them each $300. It's going to you if your name is Henny Becker. Henny Becker, you got $3,000 in cash. Thank you very much. Now, we're going to have everyone come back on the stage. We're going to have Chad. We're going to have the Shigalov team. That's Leah and Mrs. Chana are coming back on the screen, and together we are about to pull the grand prize winner. Are we ready? I need to hear something.
Woo! We're ready.
We're ready.
Okay. So,
Can you click?
the grand prize, let's put it down on the bottom of the screen there so everyone can see it. Donate now is good, but now we want the grand prize at the bottom because the grand prize is $10,000.
I did. There you go.
We're going to be doing this in a moment, right after the thank yous from Mrs. Shigalov. Take it away, Mrs. Shigalov. Loud, like you mean it, not like before. Come on.
Thank you, Yoni.
Yeah.
So right before we pull the $10,000 prize right in here,
I told
grand
them that.
prize
They wouldn't get
winner,
the thank yous.
I want to thank a few people. First of all, we want to thank Adina Cohen, Esty Kupfer, and Neely Silverman in our office for everything that they did towards this auction. We thank Lisa Etzioni for the auction book and all of the graphics. Chad Silverman, really loud guy standing off to the side over there for everything that he's done. Yoni Spar, our MC this evening. Leah Shigalov, who has done a ton for this auction. Thank you so much to everybody at AV4U who's behind us and you can't see. And also thank you so much to Isabel Berlin, who was our technical advisor on this entire event. We could have never done it without her. I want to say congratulations and mazel tov to all the winners tonight. You're all winners because you are supporting such an important organization and you are helping us build community. Thank you to everyone for coming together tonight so we can truly say that we are community. Oh, no, community, Yoni, community. Okay, you ready, Yoni? Because we're ready.
We are family. Okay, we are ready. Now, am I bringing this back to my podium?
Stay right here.
Stay right here.
Okay, that's right. We're going to bring it back to the podium because here is the prize. This prize right here is the $10,000. Did you, like, is it a wad tight and really tight? Like, okay. $10,000 tonight. $10,000 will be yours tonight if your name is in this box. Instead of a wimpy envelope, what we have is a box, a ribbon box, a beautiful box. And before we pull the box, we just want to let you know, as Mr. Shigalov just said, thank you for being here. At Sharim, everyone is a winner. You're a winner because you came to be with us. You're a winner because you've come in the past to be with us. And you're a winner because in the future you will come back to be with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are we ready? Can we have a drum roll, please? Do-do-do-do-do-do. So, before we leave, don't forget to donate, because if you want to, we're still accepting. It's not just about the tickets, but that's what's fun. Now, I'm really afraid, because we've been having a lot of little shtick going on here tonight, and they might have put something that's going to pop up in my face. So I'm just going to hold it back a little bit, because we're not sure what's going to come up there. Okay. We have it. Okay. And now, the $10,000 winner is Daniel Kladnitsky. $10,000. You're the winner. $10,000 to Daniel Kladnitsky. We want to thank everyone for being at Sharim. We miss you all at a live event. We look forward to seeing you all at a live event. Thank you from everyone at Sharim, and thank you to everyone that's part of Sharim. Thank you, and good night.
Thank you.